The media is perhaps one of the most influential parts of politics and general life. Anyone with a mobile device can post false, fake, and even biased information on social media. This misinformation fuels negative impacts on our country. For example, misinformation spread about political candidates and political representatives. All of this misinformation is a recipe for disaster. So let's look into the deeper meaning of false information and how it affects our economy.
False information is essentially people putting false facts out into social media and trying to make everyone who sees it believe it. Most of the information that is spread is widely biased. Whether the person that saw that false information somewhere else, or if they came up with it themselves, we are trying to spread awareness around the issue.
Examples of false information are all over history. Lots of past misinformation revolves around religions. For example, many religions use misinformation to spread their beliefs, but one example was World War II, where Germany tried to execute all the people who believed in Judaism because they thought they were weakening Germany by their influence. When social media came out, it was inevitable that misinformation would spread onto this platform.
Misinformation or fake news is misleading information presented as news that often has the intention of damaging reputations of a person or company, or just to make money. The reason that this is so detrimental is with all this political things happening right now, if people don't get the whole picture, they could spread more fake news or something more serious could happen like riots.
Our goal is to educate people so they can better tell what they see on social media and be able to identify what is more likely to be true or false. To do this, we created and designed a website where people can ask questions through Zoom calls, question chats, or just information written on the website. Media bias heavily affects the economy. A large influence of misinformation is presentable as a negative impact on our economic structure and political issues that surround us today. For example, the 2020 election, which has shook our entire country. This election was fueled by media propaganda from all sides, making it very hard for a person to tell which information is true or not. All of this caused mixed feelings and questions that have come up over the duration of the election. After President Joe Biden was elected on January 20th, 2021, his influence on the Democratic side of the political spectrum will heavily affect our economy. According to sources all over the internet, this effect on the economy should generally be positive. Previously, when our 45th president Donald Trump was in office, misinformation and media bias was very prevalent within our country.
In conclusion, we made the website to eliminate false information. Fake news is a huge problem we face today and affected over 376 million Facebook users in 2016 alone. As a solution, we have created a website where people can go to learn about misinformation in the media and include their opinion about it.